guys, it's your friend Gare, and I'm finally back to do another video for you guys. Once again, I was on another little month break there. I know a while back I said I was done with nursing school, so I was going to have all this time and energy to finally start doing more videos more consistently, but I apparently greatly underestimated how exhausting it is to become a new nurse. Just to kind of give you guys a little idea of what's been going on. You know, if you guys been watching me, I finished nursing school a few months ago. I got a job as a nurse on a progressive care unit about a month ago. So it's just been really crazy, you know, trying to learn my role on that floor, learning all these new things. I tend to work about 15 hour shifts by the time it's all said and done. So, you know, by the time the weekend gets here, I'm exhausted, I'm brain fried. The last thing I want to do is come try to do a video. I tend to veg out, play video games, watch movies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a really crazy month, but I've been really wanting to get a video out there. At least let you guys know I'm alive. I promise. Haven't been trying to be antisocial or ignore anybody. I've just, like I said, I've never been this pooped in my entire life. So, kind of bear with me. I might be a little derpy in this video, which I guess isn't really anything new. But yeah, I'm really glad to finally be back. Show you guys what I've been picking up. I honestly haven't bought a whole heck of a lot. The only stuff I've really had come in is stuff that I've pre-ordered a long time ago. I really haven't even had time to go game hunting locally or online, so there's just not a whole heck of a lot of stuff to show. I always say that, and then the video ends up being an hour long. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to be back, show you guys what I picked up, and we'll try to get through this as best as we can. Okay, so as always, I'm just going to kind of grab a random stack of stuff, and we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. I don't want to make a super long video. So again, like I said, a lot of this stuff is just stuff I pre-ordered a long time ago. It's just been kind of showing up in drones. It's some really neat stuff. I've spent more than I wanted to. I don't know why. It seems like September and October are really big release months. So, luckily, I'm glad I got a new job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to afford all this shit. So first up, this is one I've been looking forward to. Obviously, it's not in here. I've been using it. But this is the Sony PlayStation 20th Anniversary PS4 controller, which I really love this thing. As you guys know in that video I did about controllers, I really like the PS4 controller. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites, and I just really like the look of it. It's very nostalgic for the PlayStation controller. So if you have a chance, I highly recommend picking this one up. It's really cool. I've definitely been using it quite a bit on the PC, so very happy to finally get that. In addition to that, another item that was a 20th anniversary sort of thing that I honestly had planned on canceling the pre-order, but I just never got to because I got so busy. It's the 20th anniversary Sony headset. Now, this is a very expensive headset. It's a really nice one. I mean, as a mini review, it sounds really good. I love it. I really don't have any complaints about it. But the price tag on it was pretty high. It was about $100. So that's why I kind of wish I canceled it. But it is really cool. You know, a few years down the road, or 10 years or whatever, this will be really cool to have. So, you know, if it was $20 cheaper, I wouldn't have any regrets. But $100 for a headset, kind of excessive for a tight ass like me. Alright, next up, these are just a couple items I picked up on Amazon a while back. They're on sale, they were really cheap, so I went ahead and snatched them up. This is just a little charging station. It's really nice. I like it a whole bunch. It works very well. It's very sleek, it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. I think I got this for like $14, so that was really cool to get. This thing, this is the PlayStation TV, and if any of you guys have never heard of this or don't know much about it, basically, it's just like a tiny little handheld thing that you hook up that you can use to play some PlayStation Vita games on. I think you can play PSP games on it, and if you have a really good internet connection, you can actually stream from your PlayStation 4 to this device. So, say you have a PS4 in your living room, you want to play the PS4 in your bedroom, you can do that. I haven't really got to test it by playing any games, but just using the interface works pretty well. So, it's a pretty cool little piece. I wish there's a lot more I think they should have done with it, like add Netflix to it. You can't watch videos on it, which really sucks. But for, what did I get this for? It was like 30 or 40 bucks. It was really cheap. Usually it's like $100. It was way over half off. So that's why I got it. You know, for that, I couldn't really pass it up. I'm still happy with it. It's just, it's a very underutilized. It didn't live up to its full potential. That's all I can really say about it. So, if you're on the fence about it, if you can get it cheap enough, I say go for it, but don't pay full price, definitely. Let's see, next up, this is a really cool controller I've been looking forward to. I love these hoary, you know, WiiU controllers. So obviously I had to pick this up. This is the gold Legend of Zelda Link controller. Haven't even opened it up yet. I really love the GameCube controller. It's one of my all-time favorites, so I definitely had to get this. So very happy to get that one. And then this one, this is another controller that I think is absolutely freaking gorgeous. I honest to God don't know that I'll use it too much. This is the Lunar White Xbox One controller, and because it is white and I sweat a lot, I'm a sweaty bastard. I don't know if I'll use this a lot. I don't want to stain it. I don't want to make it all yucky looking. So this one might sit in the box. I may use it every once in a while, but we'll kind of see. I've actually really come around to the Xbox One controller. As I've said in the video, like I said before, I don't know, I really like it. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 quite a bit, and I've been using my Xbox One controller more than the PS4. So, yeah, anyway, very, very cool. I really like this controller. Highly recommend it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Actually, real quick, while we're on the topic of the Xbox One controller, when I did my video about which controller I thought was best for the PC, the main reason I didn't pick the Xbox One controller as my favorite was because, one, you have to use a cable to use it, and two, for me, I was having a really hard time getting it to work on my PC. If any of you guys have experienced this problem where you hook it up to the computer and randomly it'll just lock up, you'll just start spinning in circles, it turns out that it's not compatible with USB 3.0. That was the only reason it wasn't working for me. Once I hooked it up to a 2.0 port, it worked just fine, which is really weird. So just a little tip for you guys out there. Like I said, ever since I figured that out, I've been using my Xbox One controller nonstop. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I struggled with that for weeks and weeks. Alright, so next up, this is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. I had to get it. It's pretty expensive, but to me, it was totally worth it. This is the large, I forget what size it is. It's like a 20-inch, I think, Link figure. I got this on Toys R Us, and I remember when I got the Mario one, I think like a couple years ago, I was like, I really, really hope they make a Zelda or a Link one. It would be really cool. And they finally did, and I'm so glad. It turned out very nice. I absolutely love this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to display it, so he's just kind of chilling on the floor right now. But very, very cool. I'm very happy to own this. I'm hoping they'll make a Samus one next. That's the next one I really want to get, but we'll kind of see how that goes. So also in that order from Toys R Us, I was kind of farting around on there, and I also saw this little plush figure. It's basically just like a little 8-bit Link figure from the original Legend of Zelda. I thought it was really freaking cute. I had to get it. It's kind of pricey. I think it was close to like 20 bucks. But like I said, it's really cute. I had to get it. There's also a couple of Mario ones. They've got an 8-bit Mario and an 8-bit Luigi. But for like 14, 15, 20 bucks a pop, I'll have to kind of buy them slowly over time. Alright, so next up, this is another item that I was looking forward to for a very long time. I pre-ordered this like almost a year in advance, so when I got it, I was very, very excited. This is the PlayStation 4 Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain box set. It's very cool. It was totally worth it to me for the price tag. If you guys have not seen this, which I'm sure most of you have by now, it comes with a game, it comes with a steelbook, some DLC, but the thing I was really excited about was... I don't have it near me. I'll grab it. Okay, so the thing I was most excited about was this little, I think it's like a 1/6 replica of Snake's prosthetic arm. This, it's really cool. I mean, some people complain that it's really cheap and, you know, it's not very big and everything. I knew what I was getting into. I didn't expect it to be made of, like, freaking titanium and steel and all that stuff. And I knew it wasn't going to be very big. But it's just really cool. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely brought out, like, the 6-year-old in me. Because if any of you guys saw, you know, the first day I got it, I did some poses where I had him giving the finger, and then I've done the shocker, and I've done, you know, I've done a lot of really immature shit with this thing. So it's a lot of fun just for that on its own. You get to act like a little immature boy or girl, you know, whatever the case may be. So yeah, it's fun. I really kind of want to be Big Boss for Halloween. So what I thought about doing is getting like a really intricate costume, and then just kind of like finding a way to make this my arm, just to screw with people. So. We'll kind of see. But yeah, I really like this box set. It's really cool. And if you guys have not played the game yet, I cannot recommend it enough. It is absolutely amazing. The other reason besides my job why you guys haven't heard from me is because of this game. I have played it non-stop since I've gotten it. I haven't been addicted to a game like this since Skyrim. I've logged in well over 100 hours on it so far, which is insane. It's kind of sickening. There was actually one day on a weekend I played it for like 12 hours straight. But it's a very amazing game. Definitely worth its money. Contender for one of the best games of the year, easily. Yeah, I have nothing but great things to say about it. Okay, so next up, I've got just a big kind of random stack of Blu-rays I've been picking up here. Yeah, I've been in a really big movie watching mood, so I've been picking these up kind of like, I don't know. Okay, so next up, I've got a big stack of random Blu-rays here. Most of them are steelbooks. You guys know I'm a big sucker for those. So a lot of these are just pre-orders I've done through like Best Buy and things like that. So I'll just kind of run through these really quick. First up, we've got Furious 7, which I haven't watched this yet. I really, really want to. Looks really good. I've heard good things. So very, very much looking forward to watching that. Next up is Interstellar. Haven't seen this one either, but I've heard it's an amazing, amazing movie. So very much looking forward to that. This one I just got yesterday, and I've been really looking forward to it. This is the Avengers Age of Ultron, and if you got it through Best Buy, there's like 2 different covers you could get. I'll be honest, I don't know much about this movie, so I don't know who this character is, but I thought it was really cool, so I went ahead and picked it up. I really want to watch this tonight. We'll see how that goes. Thanks, buddy. Let's see, next up is Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. I actually haven't watched either one of these, so I really want to, so that's cool. Next up is the first Matrix movie. I absolutely love this movie. It's one of my all-time favorites. You are so much help. Thank you. And I really like this cover, so I thought that was cool. Next up, we have Death Race 2. Haven't seen this one, but the original is really good. You are so much help. Thank you. Can we put these down here? And then the last one, I bought this for my wife. Magic Mike. I will be honest, I watched this with her when it first came out. You know, I have a good sense of humor. I don't care about watching a bunch of men. Hi, Naya. My daughter's right here as I'm talking about this. I don't mind watching a bunch of dudes dance around half naked. I was like, okay, so maybe it'll have a good story. Maybe it'll be gripping and compelling, but it was a butthole of a movie, so. But she really likes it. She needs her jollies every once in a while. I picked it up for her, so it is what it is. Alright, so some more random stuff here. I'll just kind of blow through these really fast. This one I was really looking forward to getting. I've been kind of eyeballing it for a while. And this is the Doom 32X Japanese version. I've been kind of like, I don't know, searching on eBay for it. You know, I said if I got it for a good price, I'd pick it up. And then I finally saw it for like, it was like 15 bucks, I think. I don't know, it's been a while. So I figured why not? It's in really good shape. And if you guys have never seen a Japanese 32X game, I cracked up when I got this because when I opened it, I saw this little tray in there. And I honest to God thought like, somebody lost the original one, so they took like a microwavable brownie package and put this in there, but apparently that's what they come in. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but just another Doom iteration to knock off my list, so I was very happy to get that. I love Japanese stuff. Next up, again, as you guys know, I'm a Resident Evil nut, so trying to get every iteration of Resident Evil there is. And this is the original Resident Evil Director's Cut for the PlayStation. There's a couple different versions, you know, there's like the big long box version, there's this one, and then there's the greatest hits single disc version. So I think I've got all the original PlayStation ones. This I got for pretty cheap from the Goodwill. I think it was like $8, so not bad. I was happy to finally, that's actually a pretty good price on that. Let's see, next up we've got, this is the original like tank style of the Nintendo DS. It's just the box and pamphlets and everything, no system, but I got this for like $8. So I thought that was a really good deal. I think I got it on eBay. So still growing my handheld collection. Very happy with that. And then next up, I'm a huge fan of the series, and I love collecting these big box versions of it. So this is Time Crisis 4, the big box set that comes with the game, the GunCon 3, I'm sorry, and everything like that. Usually I see it go for like 30, 40 bucks. I picked it up. It was like 15 shipped, so I was really happy with that. Like I said, I love these box sets. They're really cool. There's only a couple more I need to get, so very, very happy to have that. Alrighty, so on to the next little bundle of things here. Again, it's been a while since I bought these, so kind of bear with me. I don't know if I remember the prices on them. These 3 items, these are some Dreamcast games I won on eBay. Not like the greatest deal on these, but I don't know. I rarely see Dreamcast stuff, so I got kind of excited one night. So first up is Time Stalkers, which I know nothing about it, but I love the artwork on it. It's got a very kind of Japanese anime look to it. It's got, I want to say this is probably an RPG. It looks like it is. So that was really cool. I got that for $10. Next up is Sonic Shuffle, which I had never heard of this, but it looked really interesting. This was also $10 as well. And then the last one here just looked really fascinating. I like anything zombie related, so... anyway, this is called Zombie Revenge. Again, I don't know anything about it, but this was $10 as well. So these three were like 35 bucks shipped. Again, probably not the best deal in the world, but I just so rarely see Dreamcast items. I tend to go a little crazy when I do. Alright, so next up, this is an item I've been trying to get for a couple years. I can just never seem to get it for the right price. And I finally got it cheap enough. So this is the Resident Evil 4 Premium Edition for the PS2. Basically, it's just a really nice set. It comes in a steel book. And it's got like a, it comes with a bonus DVD that's kind of like a making of. It's supposed to have like this lenticular cell artwork of some of the characters. Unfortunately, that was the only item that didn't come with it, which is I think why I got this so cheap. But everything else is in here. It's in really good shape. I got this for like $12, which is really good. Eventually, I can probably pick up that little cell artwork. So not a big deal. I'm really happy to finally own this. I really, really, really love that game. And kind of going with the Resident Evil theme here, I finally, this is another one I've been watching for. This is the original Resident Evil on the PC. I don't think this isn't from the US. This is actually imported from Germany. And I've seen it around a couple times, but it always goes for quite a bit, like $40, $50 plus. So when I bid on it, I guess the original person who won it didn't pay for it, so I got a second offer. I think I got it for 30 bucks, so not a bad deal. I was really happy to get it. It's still brand new sealed and everything like that, so very, very cool. I still really want to get the original US version, but I'm still happy to own that nonetheless. Let's see, next up, a couple of magazines I picked up locally at one of the guys here that has like a little video game vending store. He's got a ton of like old video game magazines, and I saw these, they were really cheap, so I figured I'd pick them up. The first one here, this is a Game Pro from August of 2002, so that was like the, you know, the big GameCube time. I picked it up because it's got Super Mario Sunshine, it's got Metroid Prime, and then it's got a big thing about the Resident Evil remake. So I thought that was really cool for that. That was only $1. And then the other one I picked up, this is a Electronic Gaming Monthly from May of 2002. And again, it's got a big thing about Resident Evil, so I had to pick it up. Again, that was only $1, so very, very cool. I love flipping through these old magazines. They're just a lot of fun. I really miss these kind of things. Alright, so next up, this is another handheld item. I've been watching out for a while. I got it for really cheap, but it's not in very good condition. That is the Super Mario, I don't know what you call it. It's just like a special edition red Nintendo DS Lite with the Mario logo. I know it doesn't work. The guy said it doesn't work. That's totally fine because I don't plan on playing every one of my handhelds. So that's why I think I got it for like $10. But when I got it, it was in much worse condition than I anticipated. You can tell it's been played very heavily. There's like the spots of paint are missing on it. It doesn't even stay up. There's spots of paint missing because of where their thumbs pushed on it so much. The screen is scratched up. It's just, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna definitely hang on to it, but it's unfortunate because I didn't expect it to be in that bad of condition. So it is what it is. I should have looked into it a little bit more, but for 10 bucks, I couldn't really pass it up. Okay, guys, so we're on to the last items here. As always, no pickup video was complete without some Amiibos. So, as you guys know, there was the big, I haven't been keeping track, the big wave that came out in September. I forget what wave it's called, but anyway, I was lucky enough to pick them all up. Luckily, I think Nintendo, you know, they've done a much better job of actually making these available, so, you know, scalping's not a big deal. I really didn't even have to, like, go out of my way to get these. They were very readily available, which was nice. So I'll just run through this really quick. I'm sure most of you guys either have these or have seen these, so this isn't anything new. But I was looking forward to a lot of these for a very long time. This one is probably the one I was most excited about. This is the Ganondorf one. I absolutely love Ganondorf, especially, you know, this looks like the one from Twilight Princess, so that's my favorite iteration of him. So very, very cool. I'm very happy to finally own that one. This is another really cool one. The, you know, the 8-bit pixelated Mario. This is the one that you get, you know, as a standalone. From what I understand, there's another one you could get if you bought, like, the big Wii U bundle that came with Super Mario Maker. There's another version of him where I think he wears blue overalls. But that one, you know, obviously I'm not gonna go buy another Wii U just to get it. So I'm happy with that one. Maybe I'll eventually get the other one down the road. But This one is really cute. I like this one as well. This is the Bowser Jr. Very, very cool. I think this was a Toys R Us exclusive, if I remember correctly. It was an exclusive somewhere. I can't remember. Next up, Dr. Mario. Another very cool one I was looking forward to. This is a Target exclusive, I believe. This is another one I was really looking forward to. The Zero Suit Samus. Very, very cool. I think Samus... I'm not gonna lie. I think Samus is like a sexy-ass video game character, so I like this one a whole bunch. And then this is like the big, you know, the 3-pack that came out from Games... Whoa! This is the big 3-pack that came out from GameStop. I just finally got this the other day. So it comes with Rob the Robot, Duck and Dog, and then Game & Watch Guy, I think is what his name is. And I was kind of surprised. I thought it was just, holy crap, one little figure that came with it, but I was surprised when I opened it, there was like 3 other additional ones that you can swap out. So I thought that was pretty cool. I actually know nothing about this little character, so... Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this pickup video. I tried to fly through this as fast as I could. Like I said, not a whole lot of stuff to show like I usually do, but definitely some really cool stuff I was really excited to show and kind of talk about. Again, I'm having the same problem where my game room is just absolutely packed, where even after I got rid of all that stuff, so I have no idea where I'm going to put this stuff. It's just been kind of sitting around for a while. But yeah, I'm really finally glad to be back, do another video, kind of talk to you guys. So let me know what you guys have been up to. You know, how's life been for everybody? What have you guys been picking up game-wise? What have you guys been playing? All that good stuff. Just kind of let me know. I'm really excited to get some more comments from you guys and respond and kind of get caught up with everybody. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Thanks for staying subscribed. Thanks for coming back and watching the video. I really, really appreciate it. And I will definitely try to get the next part of my, you know, Gare Bear's top soundtracks of whatever system I'm on. I'm going to try to do that this weekend. I probably won't, but I'll definitely try to get that uploaded soon. I had a lot of fun doing it. It seemed like the few people that did watch it enjoyed it, so I'll work on that for sure. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.